everyone, I am back with another card making video. This is a winter card. You could use it as a Christmas card if you want, but I kind of designed it as a winter kind of card. And I'm going to show you how I made this. I've done another frame type piece on the front and punched out some snowflakes. This is done with Stampin' Up! Soft Sky. And again, I used the Happy Scenes stamp set, little trees up here, and this one I used the snowflakes for it. So we are going to show you how to do this one. So I've already mounted my tree and I forgot to mount the snowflakes. So we're going to grab the snowflakes and just put that on there. I used a Cuttlebug embossing folder called Scroll Work, so it looks like this. You could use it either direction. And then I used my Nestabilities small oval die set, the larger one, to cut out the center. If you guys want a tidbit tutorial on how to do this part, I would be more than happy to do that. Just let me know in the comments if you want to see how to do that. So here is the Martha Stewart punch that I will be using. This is the Arctic Snowflake. So I've got a little scrap piece of the Soft Sky. Now this is the coordinations. We don't have this anymore. And I have a ton of this, so I'm just going to use it up. But you could use just regular Soft Sky or whatever color you want. So my card base, I've already folded. It's a landscape card, and it's 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 or by 11, scored at 5 1/2. So I've already done that. And the mat is 5 3/8 by 4 1/8. So this is the one I've already done that I'm going to show you how to do. So I've already done my frame, and we'll set that aside because we don't quite need it yet. But the scenery piece is 3 3/4 by 3. So this is what we're going to use to stamp our trees. I'm going to use Smoky Slate for my tree. And this one I'm going to, unlike the last one, I did 2. So this one I'm just going to do 1. Like kind of in the center. Then I'm going to take the London Fog by Memento and my snowflakes, and I'm just going to randomly stamp some snowflakes on here. Just in lots of places so it will look like it's snowing. I'm going to take my frame and see if I got a lot of the snow covered. So you definitely want a piece of scrap paper underneath you when you're stamping some of the little scenes, because I do go over the edge. So there's the basic part of the little scene. So I'm going to take my Soft Sky Stampin' Write marker and I'm going to use the brush tip. I'm going to go along the bottom here. And this will just kind of add some more blue there. Like that. I'm also going to, what I did on the other one was I kind of went on some of the snowflakes and just kind of defined some more of that Soft Sky to pull it out. So just kind of coloring over some of the snowflakes here. I'll take the frame again and see if we missed any of them. So that looks about good. A couple more on there. Then I took my Marvy alcohol marker N881 and just kind of colored the bottom part here. And then just kind of pulled some of that blue. It doesn't blend because the Stampin' Write markers are water-based, but kind of softens it up a little. So there we have our basic little scene behind the frame. Then the next thing I did was I attached this to my mat, and then I went ahead and put some Stardust stickles all over it. But that needs time to dry, so I'm not going to do it in the video. But that's what you do, and then you set it aside. So I already have mine done and dried and ready to go. So here it is attached to my mat already. So we're going to work on the front piece, which we're going to use the Martha Stewart Arctic Snowflake. And we're just going to punch out 2 snowflakes. Just like that. And then I'm going to use some frosted sequins. Now these are from last year's holiday catalog. So if you have them, use them. If not, you can punch smaller snowflakes. You can buy little snowflake sequins. You know, whatever you want to do. Or you don't even have to layer this one with the snowflake. You can just put some rhinestones or pearls in the center. But I'm gonna, since I have these, I'm gonna go ahead and pull out 2 of the little silver sequins and 2 of the snowflakes. And the snowflakes, there's like a matte side and a glossy side, and I want the glossy side up. There we go. Okay. So now we're just gonna layer the snowflakes. I'm gonna take some micro glue dots, which are smaller than the minis, and just layer these snowflakes here. And then we can get these onto the front of the card, or the frame anyway. Oops. Alright, this little silver one. So there we have our snowflakes all layered up. So we're going to go ahead and attach those to the front. I'm just going to use a regular mini glue dot to do that. And let's put it right here in this corner. Put this one down here. Now we're going to flip this over and just add some dimensionals to it. And not where I put them. Here we go. So let's see. Make sure this frame is popped up really well. So we'll put few. And we'll do this corner. And I think that will work just fine. Yeah, that looks fine. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and attach the mat to the front of the card. Okay, make sure my scene is not upside down. And we'll just go ahead and center this piece here. Flip it over and rub since it's got the stickles on it. And now all we do is just peel off these little liners to the dimensionals. And go ahead and stick this down. This piece that I ran through the Cuttlebug with the embossing folder, the little frame piece measures 4 by 5 or 5 1/4 by 4. I'm not sure if I mentioned that to you guys. So there's all the stickles that you can see all nice and sparkly on there. So another really simple but pretty card that you can make for a winter card, we'll just go ahead and set these like this. It could be a winter or a Christmas card, either way. And that's it. So I will see you all in my next video. Bye!